Hi, how are you today? Thank you for joining us on this latest tea review video. In this video, as you can see, I'm going to be doing a taste test on Bigelow Earl Grey tea. And as you've noticed in the past, I've done reviews of Bigelow teas, and I'm quite a fan. I've enjoyed many of the Bigelow teas that I've had in the past. Some of them have not impressed me a great deal, but many of them have been very, very good. And I've been a fan of Earl Grey tea for many years. I've tried Earl Grey tea from a number of manufacturers, but I've never had Bigelow Earl Grey, so I'm very keen on trying their brand of Earl Grey. So I will brew up a cup and let you know what I think about it. Okay, so this cup of Bigelow Earl Grey is ready. As you can see, I had a K-cup, and I actually received a new Keurig for Christmas, so I'm quite happy with that. And the smell of this tea is very, very nice. Again, I've always really appreciated Earl Grey, and certainly, as I've mentioned before, I'm a big fan of bergamot. I love the bergamot aroma and flavor. And that's really what gives Earl Grey its very distinct taste. And I can definitely smell it in this blend, so I'm very, very curious to give it a taste. So I will try it and let you know what I think. That's quite unique. Honestly, I find it tastes slightly different from most Earl Greys that I've had in the past. It's not bad. It just, to me, doesn't have that typical Earl Grey flavor that I really enjoy. Yeah, there just seems to be something a little bit off about it. Again, I usually really enjoy that distinct bergamot flavor. That sort of ashy grape flavor. That's the best way I can describe what bergamot tastes like. And this doesn't really seem to have it. It kind of has it, but maybe just to a small degree. And there just seems to be something a little bit off about the blend, to my taste buds anyway. Yeah, again, it's not bad. To my taste buds, it just feels kind of muted. It feels like the flavor is a little bit suppressed, if that makes any sense. Most Earl Greys I've had in the past shine. They have that really wonderful burst of bergamot flavor. This one doesn't really seem to have that. Again, it just seems a bit subdued, a bit muted, and just a little bit off for some reason. Yeah, maybe this is just some distinct blend, some unique blend that is exclusive to Bigelow. Maybe it's a recipe that they've used for years, and maybe Bigelow is known for having an Earl Grey that tastes like this. But the problem with that is, to me, it just doesn't have that typical nice, appealing Earl Grey taste that I've become so familiar with over the years. Again, not terrible, but not fantastic either. Yeah, I'm just finding this kind of weak, kind of bland, kind of forgettable. Again, I've had a lot of Bigelow teas over the years. Some of them I love, some of them I've found kind of so-so. I think this is one of the more mediocre ones that Bigelow puts out, in my opinion. Yeah, it's just not hitting me. It's just not really impressing me all that much. Yeah, there's just something not quite hitting me about this. Again, it just feels kind of blah. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this a 5 out of 10. Certainly not one of the better Bigelow teas I've ever had. But maybe this is a distinct flavor that you love. Maybe you're used to the Bigelow brand of Earl Grey, and maybe you really like this. All the more power to you. For me, it's not really winning me over. So, 5 out of 10. So that's my review of Bigelow Earl Grey tea. Again, not one of the better Earl Greys that I've ever had. Yeah, the flavor just seems a bit off to me, and maybe you disagree. Maybe you're very used to this blend of Bigelow Earl Grey, and if you enjoy it, so be it. But for me, it just didn't work. So that's why I gave it a 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Hope you can join us again next time. Please, as always, subscribe to the channel. I post new tea reviews every week. And also, as I've mentioned before, if you have a favorite tea, please let me know, and I will do my best to review it here on the channel. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.